Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today I have something very special for you guys. And I've been wanting to do this video for a very long time, ever since my trip back from Disney World in December, but I just never get around to it. I did redo my room, so I kind of did a transformation, and I wanted to incorporate all my Disney World items that I purchased from the store there at actual Disney World stores, and also on Shop Disney. So I'm going to go through those items with y'all today, and I'm going to show you how I've incorporated it in my bedroom and how I did a room transformation to make my room feel more like a storybook bedroom. So right here it's just a little nook. It's just a little corner in my bedroom. I have the Sorcerer Mickey. It was so hard for me to pick out a Mickey Mouse that I wanted to bring home. I really loved the I think it's called the down or the weight down, or the down weight, or the weighty. I'll show you guys one that I did pick up like that, but this is not that one. This is the Sorcerer Mickey and Minnie. And to me, Mickey he kind of reminds me, the Sorcerer Mickey in particular, he kind of reminds me that you have to create the magic in your own life. And so I really love this particular one. He's really pretty with his little outfit and his blue. It's like a blue shimmery hat. And I really love the love that Mickey has for me and Mickey has for Minnie, that they have for each other. It kind of reminds me of me and my husband and the love that we have for each other. And so right here I just put one of my Loungefly bags. And I honestly, guys, I don't really usually have anything on this chair. I just recently put them on here to give y'all the idea that this is what I'm going for. I'm going for something that is very magical, whimsical, playful, cutesy. You see, I wanted my bedroom to give an emotion. Now I wish y'all saw my bedroom before. It was like a country style, I'm from Texas, so it was very Texas style oriented. I had a barn on my wall where now this is. And the bedding that I had was a country farm bedroom. It was very farm. It was very rustic. I had galvanized shelving right here. So I had galvanized shelves, and the bedding was completely different farmhouse style. And I did not have those flowers. I had green in both of the hangers right there on the wall. And it was very nice. It was very nice and very grown up and adultish and mature, but it was a farmhouse style room. And so now, when I think about what I wanted my bedroom to look like, I envisioned something that gave emotion. I wanted it to feel joy and love and happiness and romantic. I wanted to have some romance in it. I wanted it to be filled with that emotion, with the emotion of love and family and even spring, because I love spring. And I wanted it to be like a fairy tale. I wanted it to feel like I'm in a fairy tale room. So, of course, coming back from Disney World, you know, it was a wonderful experience. Me, my husband, even my daughter, but me and my husband especially, we agree that that was the best vacation ever we have ever taken in our lives. And we've been to other places. We've been to several islands. We've been on cruise. We've been to Colorado during the, winter when you're going skiing. And we did so many excursions in the snow in Colorado. We thought that was a gorgeous, kind of like a Hallmark movie scene. But being at Disney World was unbelievable. We had so much fun there. It was the most fun time in our lives. And I really wanted my bedroom to incorporate all those feelings and memories that we brought back with us. So that's why it meant so much to me to display these items in my room. So up here, I used to have something that said, "Bless those who gather here." Now, I got these from Wayfair. All the art pieces I have are from Wayfair. And this one just says patisserie. Because I love the little bistro scene. I love the little, you know, kind of like a Ratatouille scene where they're bistro, and oh my gosh, it's just, I just love that little romantic kind of French bistro look. And so that's where my main piece of art is from, also from Wayfair. And it's so gorgeous. This canvas is just so detailed and so beautiful. It's a very large one. It's like a 40 by 30 or 40 by 33. And all the wall art is going to play off that bistro scene, that French little patisserie scene. And I love this one. French baguettes, sweet macaroons, croissants. I just love these little art pieces that you can get. And they very much play off with my Munchlings. And my Munchlings I absolutely love. These are some of my favorite. I would say probably my top. I'm silly, so I would say this is like one of my top things from Disney, favorite things. We actually ordered these when we got back. So this one, which is Remy, I did get the Remy strawberry croissant from Disney World there. But then when I got back, of course, I regretted not getting more. So I ordered my daughter a huge amount of these, and then I ordered myself the Mickey and Minnie. And they're so beautiful. They're so plush. They do smell nice. This one smells sweet. That one smells like strawberries. But they're huge. They're strong. They're just like pillows. They're just like pillows for your bed. And I think they're absolutely adorable. So this one is a cinnamon swirl bun Mickey Mouse swirl. It's like a cinnamon swirl bun. But it's just absolutely adorable. My bedding I did get from Amazon, and I went through about three different beddings before we decided on this one. My husband was very particular, and I was very particular. I know I wanted roses in it, and I know I wanted pink, because my bedroom before was kind of like neutral, tan, gray, black. Everything was neutral before. And so when I did my Storybook bedroom, I wanted in particular to incorporate pink. I love the color pink, and I can't get enough pink. So I wanted this to, you know, be romantic and sweet and spring-like. And I really do love the bedding that I chose. It does have all these really pretty kind of like patterns in it that have like a romantic feel. I'm sorry guys, my throat, I have like allergies going on right now. But as you can see, it's still it has pink in it, but it also has neutral tones. Like this cream color is very neutral. It has like the grays, the olives, and I really, really love how soft it made the bedroom look, because it's not too harsh. It's not like white, and white and black is a harsh on the eyes. So this kind of plays very well with what I was going for. And it matches my chairs really well. The little doyle is from Amazon, and I got a couple of these, and they were only like $7, I believe, for those little doyles. And they're really pretty embroidered. And this is where I stick the other one. I kind of have it under my glass vanity. And on this vanity, I put these cake, you can call them cake tiers or cupcake tiers. They have the little gold trim on the edges, and I have some pearls there. I don't really wear these pearls often or very much, or I haven't in a very long time, but I just like it to give a little finished look on the tray. This birdcage is for my wedding. So that's one of the items I got when I got married to my husband. And I forget what I put in there. I believe it was just wedding favors of cards or some kind of bird seed, so that we handed out, you know, to all of our guests. So now I stuck roses in there. I love bird cages. And then just a mammogram dish of my initial. It's pretty heavy. And these are one of my favorite things. Oh, you guys, these are gorgeous. I wasn't lucky enough to find all of these at Disney World, so I had to order this Beauty and the Beast one from Amazon when I got back. But let me show you these, because these are my absolute favorite. I would say, if I can say, yeah, this beats the Munchlings big time. These beat the Munchlings. And if you guys like to journal or write or plan, I highly recommend these. You can find these on Amazon. They do have more that I did not get, but these are the ones that I broke down to get. So Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. It's gorgeous. These are heavy, guys. They're outlined in their hardware, so it's like plastic. What can I say? They all have the gold pages. I got these in particular to journal in, to write my plans. And when I say journal, I mean I budget everything. Finances, how much our trips cost, what we're doing, where we're going. This one is pretty plain inside, but it does have a beautiful front page. And the rest of it is just very, you know, very plain. It has Snow White at the bottom, but I absolutely love it. I can't wait to use these. I plan to use them for every trip that we take, because I write down every detail, you know, how much our rides are, who we paid, if it was Uber, if we're renting a car, if we're taking a plane. I write everything that we want to try to eat, everywhere we want to visit. On all my trips, you know, I'm very detailed. That's just what I do. The Cinderella one is gorgeous. Cinderella's my top favorite princess. This one has a little latch on it. And these books they're just divine. They're just so divine. The incredible detail is so pretty. They each and every page has a picture of Cinderella at the bottom. The beautiful blue that they've chose here, it's just like her dress. And look at that art. Isn't that gorgeous? Once upon a time in a faraway land, there was a tiny kingdom, peaceful and prosperous, but rich in romance and tradition. And that's what I really like about my room now. My bedroom does feel very small. You know, it's very quaint, it's very small, but it's charming. And I really like that. I love the little charming romance that it has tied into it now. And this Sleeping Beauty book is, oh my God, look at these jewels. They're just so stunning. I got this one from Amazon. You can see some scratches here, but I'm not crying about it. I am not worried about that at all. I'm just happy to have it. This one is, I had to pay twice as much, of course, because when you order from Amazon instead of getting it in person, you know, on your Disney trip, you have to pay twice as much, apparently. I wasn't happy about that, but I was really happy to have it in my collection. So you just have to weigh out your pros and cons, and it worked out for me. I'd rather have it than not have it. This one has a lot more going on, a lot more pages throughout the book that are filled with, you know, some illustration of the story or the tale of Sleeping Beauty. I know this, like, there's somewhere in here. Oh no, maybe I'm thinking of, no, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of the, I'm thinking of Beauty and the Beast. The Beauty and the Beast one has a stained glass window in the front cover, and that one I did not get. And that one does have more art in the middle, but these only have the art in the beginning. But yeah, so those are my 3 storybook, you know, collection books, and that's where I kind of have them, as I place them on my glass vanity. And then this little guy is the cute little down or weighty. This is the weighty plush I was telling you guys about. He's beautiful. I love Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh is one of my favorite characters. That was one of the few items that I knew when I go to Disney World, I'm bringing back a Winnie the Pooh. And I had to pick the cutest one I saw. And so they do have this version in other animals there. It's supposed to be meant, it's supposed to be really good for you, very therapeutic-like. And I really want to get the Mickey and Minnie. I couldn't find the Minnie, that's why I didn't get the Mickey. Had I found both together, I would have got them both. And I know I'm going to. I'm eventually just going to order them. But I feel like they would have gone a lot better in my room with the pastels and the soft colors versus the red and black traditional Mickey and Minnie, because that color personally is a little harsh for the room. So yeah, they have the 2-pound weight that you can take out, and it's just in the back. So it's made really easy if you want to just, I got my daughter the same one. She took her weight out. She likes to have it in her bedroom and actually have it in her bed and stuff. But mine is kind of just decor, so I keep the weight in. And that's a very good size. A very beautiful. Very good quality. I absolutely love it. So next, let's see. What I'm going to show you guys is my desk. So this is my working desk. My working desk is it's beautiful. It's a Joanna Gaines desk that I got from, oh, it's one of my favorite stores ever. Let me think. From Living Spaces. So that's my favorite furniture store to go to is Living Spaces. And they have a lot of the Magnolia Farm and Joanna Gaines collection. So on my workstation, I have it's a very stressful job, guys. And my boss, believe it or not, she makes me want to call in every day. She's one of the supervisors there. She makes me want to call in like every day. But I'm just taking off a couple of things that I don't normally have on the desk. I just brought them out to show you guys. So for my desk, I keep it very simple, but I do want to, the heart of the desk is my beautiful family, my beautiful children, my beauties. They're everything to me. So there I am with my husband, and up here I wanted to put these pictures in these like pastel frames that kind of give again the French bistro cake, you know, pastry scene. And they tie in very well with the colors that I like. I like soft colors. I love pastels. I have some more candle holders on top. And those 2 items way on the top, those are from Kirkland's. No, I'm sorry. Those are not from Kirkland's. Those are from Hobby Lobby. I am always going to Hobby Lobby and Kirkland's. And those are from, the folders are from Amazon. This cute little boards, these are from Hobby Lobby. Oh, so hard for me to remember that name. And this is from Michael's, the Bless Your Garden. Michael's had a lot of cute little things this season. They had a lot of cute things in their spring section that kind of reminded me of the romantic era that I like Bridgerton and tea party scenes. One thing that I got that I put on my desk to show you guys that I took off recently right now is my popcorn bucket and a cup. So one of the things that I purchased at Disney World that I am obsessed with is their snack cup. It's very tall and has all the cute snacks. So we got a lot of these snacks for our daughter. The ice cream, they had like the Dole Whip, the churros, you know, just various things that you can get at the parks. And I absolutely love this cute cup. It's so cute. I just love it. I wish I got more snack items, or I wish they had more snack items in general, just because I love them and they're so cutesy. But I don't actually display it that much. Maybe you guys can help me figure out what I can do with this. If y'all have any ideas, I'm here for it. Please share, because I don't use the cup to drink from. We go through water like crazy and we use our Yeti cups. And so I don't really know what to do with this item. But our popcorn bucket is another item that I don't really display. I absolutely love this. I love it. It opens. Of course, we didn't put popcorn in ours at the parks. We just got the popcorn separately. But it's the Mickey and Minnie Railway. I know I can't say that. Look at the little ant. He's so cute. We just have a little t-shirt in here from Build-A-Bears that I put on. I had put on Winnie the Pooh, Sweeter Than Honey. But then I took it off really quickly because I wanted Winnie the Pooh to be in his, you know, his original red little tee. So I love these popcorn buckets. Me and my family are all popcorn fanatics. But this is the only time we visited Disney World, so we only have this one. And it's so cute because I love that ride. That ride was so magical to me. It was like going inside a cartoon, and I loved it. They did perfection on that ride. So other than that, my kids are the heart of my room. I love to see their faces. With the stressful job I have, when I look up and I look at them, that makes my day. That just makes my day. That's all I need. So the window nook is my little reading nook. And we've been in this house for about 4 years. We never put drapes on the windows. Well, when I was setting up this display for the room, I knew that I wanted drapes on the window to make it look, you know, more elegant. And it really did bring it alive. It really did give this area a whole new look that it never had before. And the lighting it's hard to get it with the lighting in here. But this is my Beauty and the Beast display of all my books. I cook. And so these are all cookbooks. This is what is it called? My recipe book, recipe cards, cookbooks. I'm a home cook. So I do a lot of studying, a lot of different recipes, and I absolutely love to cook. And of course I read regular books, but this is kind of like my cooking books have taken over. This I got from Disney World as well, The Beauty and the Beast. And it's a beautiful, beautiful book. This is one of my favorite. It has the teacup, Mrs. Potts, on each page. And it's just gorgeous. It is engraved in there. And it has the gold pages. And it's just beautiful. I love these guys. I am a writer and I love to write. I love to journal. I love to write all kinds of things. So I kind of never get tired of journals and collecting those because I fill them up. This is a little lantern that I got from Wayfair a while back, a couple years ago. And I got it for my desk way before my Envision came out for the for the Disney themed room or storybook room. But I love the way it looks on the table, of course. The lantern with the Beauty and the Beast and the rose. And then my sister got me these roses recently. She surprised me with them. They're like lilac and cream. They're so pretty. The flowers really do bring an elegance into a room that it's hard to it's hard to see. Once you see it, it's hard to see the room without them. Real flowers really waken up a space, and they make it feel so romantic, so alive. And I do have these artificial flowers, the lilac florals. I got those from Michael's Arts and Crafts store, but nothing's gonna compare to the real, you know, to the real thing. So if y'all can, you know, put some flowers in your room, it really does create a space, a welcoming environment. Really, really beautiful environment in person. The light is just killing me today. It's killing me. It's so hard to film with this lighting. But, so there we go. And, I don't put a bag here. I specifically put this loungefly here on the door to show you guys. Now, I've shown you guys this one before, I think. Oh my gosh, forgive me. I don't remember. So this one I ordered from Shop Disney when I got back from Disney World because I was so sad I couldn't find one there. I wanted one there specifically that reminded me of my experience at Disney World, but I was not feeling the ones that I was running into. And so when I found this one on Shop Disney and they had it on sale, I ran for it. I got myself one and my daughter one, and we love them so much. They are a beautiful blue color, like a teal. And it has the characters. Usually I don't go for this. I don't think it's called Ghibli. Maybe it is called the Ghibli one. I don't usually go for the Ghibli characters. Or the, oh no, not Ghibli, but the little Chibli characters. So I was really surprised that I did go for this one because it's adorable. It has, first of all, it has all the characters like in Magic Kingdom almost. It has very significant ones. And then it has the rides. So you're actually getting like a character's bag, themed bag, plus the rides that you're getting on. I specifically love the Peter Pan ride. I was really surprised. I loved that ride so much. The teacups is in there. They have the chodas that my daughter loves. I love the balloons. We have the Dole Whip. We have the little Minnie and Mickey. I wish we had Winnie the Pooh. But look at the little elephant. He's so cute. Oh my gosh. And my daughter's is so cute. It's like, oh, the Haunted Mansion, guys. I did not get on the Haunted Mansion, and I am so sad about that still. I'm going to get on there. I'm going to go again. Believe me, it's going to happen. But we have him. We have the balloons. We have some really cute things on this bag. And so I was really just I got it for under $40 online on shopdisney.com. And so yeah, that one's my kind of like, now keep in mind I don't have this out in display in my room, these items right here, but I wanted to show you because this is a video about what I got at Disney World as well. And so then right here is my wheel, and I made it into like a Alice in Wonderland wheel. It's a shelf, and so on the shelf is a wish jar. My mom got me this for, I can't remember if it was my birthday, but it was many years ago, and I've actually never used it. I've never written down wishes. I should, because I love it. I love it. It says, add your well wishes and messages to the wish jar. And it even came with little wish cards and a pen. And I've just never been brave enough to open it and use it because it's so cute. And this is my only new emo. I got my daughter like every new emo that I could find, and a bunch of clothes for her birthday. Or just recently her birthday passed, and she has her whole new emo dollhouse set up. If y'all ever want to check out her channel, her name is Holly for Holly's World, and she has her own channel, and she recently has her video of her new emo dollhouse, and we are obsessed with them. They are so cute. But this is the only one that I got for my room. I love the white bunny. I love the white rabbit. I love Spring, And although I'm not too crazy about Alice in Wonderland, I do really, really like Alice in Wonderland. I just like so many more things more than it, like Winnie the Pooh and Cinderella. But this spring wheel is so special to me. How cute it is. How it reminds me of like the old times where women would have tea parties and, you know, spill the dish. And then we have the little teacup and some flowers and some birds. Now these guys, these are my great grandmother's tea set. So when I first got married, I was a very young girl. I was 19 years old. I would never let my daughter get married so young. I was just a baby. And now I see how young I was when I first got married to my first husband. My mother had gifted me some items, some china from my grandmother, my great-grandmother, which was her grandmother. And it was boxes of beautiful, beautiful china and tea dishes and plates. And I never opened them. I went many years with moving from house to house, in relationships, out of relationships, you know, having my daughter. Finally, all these years later, I unopened them and I unwrapped them. For the first time, I pulled these out because when I was redoing my room, I thought, you know, what would it look like with the perfect dish? And I actually went around looking for teacups and teapots, and I could not find any that I really liked. And I thought, oh my God, I gotta open up that box that my mother gave me and my great-grandmother made. I'm sure there's like a teacup in there I could use. And I was just thinking of one, but it was boxes, and it was sets. And each one was more decadent than the other. Each one specific design and specific art of the paint. They're so pretty. And I just cannot tell you how special these are. My great-grandmother's name was Josephine, and I was actually born on her birthday. I just learned this month, that I was actually born on her birthday. Now I have a really, really special memory of my great-grandmother. She had a lake house, and my family went to go visit her at her lake house. And I don't know how little I was. I must have been real little, probably under 5, maybe 4. And I remember running through this beautiful house on this lake. And it was gorgeous. It was a gorgeous place in the middle of Kerrville, Texas. And it was so pretty out there in the beautiful land that she had. Was this house that I would go through room, running with all the children playing. And I remember coming across the kitchen, going through the kitchen and stopping and looking at my mom and her mom, and of course my great-grandma. And they were cooking, they were doing something, it was some kind of holiday or festivity, and we were all having a blast. And they were cooking something, and they were doing something with the food, getting everything all prepared for the family. And I just remember thinking, God, this is the perfect life. This is the life that I want. When I get older like that, that's what I want to do. I want to create that magic with my family where we're all cooking and celebrating something and having a wonderful time together, laughing, you know. And that was the only memory I have of her. But that was the perfect day. Yeah, so guys, I did it. There was a time when I was getting this room together, and you know, I wasn't sure how it was going to come out. I was getting things here and there, and my husband was like, that doesn't go with our room, and what are you going to do with that? That doesn't go in our room. But he had to keep an open mind, and I had to keep going with my plan because I knew what I wanted it to look like. I just didn't know how to get there. And I wanted it to be filled with beautiful things that reminded me of our Disney trip, but that were not too crazy or too childish. And yet I wanted it to feel, you know, romantic and joyful. And and cutesy. My daughter is so cute. My little Holly, she just turned 10, and now she comes to my bedroom, and she comes in my room and she gets on these little chairs, or she'll jump on the bed, and I'll tell her, "What are you doing in here?" And because my kids don't usually come in my bedroom, and she'll tell me, "I just love your room." And I'm like, "Wow, you do?" And so that was really nice to hear from my little girl, because I love seeing them. I love spending time with them. And sometimes, you know, your kids get to an age where they just don't spend time with you that much. And so knowing that she felt so comfortable and so loving to my room that she wanted to spend time with it, with me, I was really happy about that. I was like, okay, let's watch something. Let's talk. Look at this Minnie. Isn't that so gorgeous? These are on sale right now, guys. And I didn't even know you can find these at Target. My sister got hers at Target, but I got mine at Shop Disney and I had to wait. And they're so pretty. I had to wait for them to come in. But they're so plush, so big, so beautiful. And this one smells so good, like strawberries. But yeah, I feel like my room is a reflection of me now, because before I loved my room. It was farm style, it was cute, but it wasn't me, you know. And now I feel like your room should be a reflection of you, and I really do feel like that. I feel like it's not just a bedroom, it's like a storybook. It's like my storybook bedroom. And there's so many more things I want to do. There's so much more that I want to do to it. I just don't know what, you know. I feel like the desk is a little unfinished because I want a lot of decor up here. I want a lot going on. I want to find each piece, and when I find the pieces, I know when I find them, I'm going to put them up there, you know. That's my husband and me, and I haven't even changed the date right there. And there's my cuties. I love them. They're so beautiful. I love these smiles they give. It's not every day where I capture a smile like that. They don't like me to take pictures of them. And I love taking pictures when they're in the moment, when they make the happiness, the happy eyes, like the rainbows, and they're so happy that they kind of like, their eyes change from round to like a rainbow or a smiley face. Oh my God, it melts my heart. And there's my flowers and garden, because I love flowers, I love floral, I love spring and garden. I was born in March, so I'm a spring baby. So that must be why I love it so much. And this is my little romantic, my storybooks, and my husband doesn't think this shelf goes in here, but I don't care. I don't care if he doesn't like it. I like it. My husband is very sweet. He puts up with anything I really like. He's very sweet. He's my Mickey. But yeah, so tell me guys what y'all think, and I would love to hear what y'all have done, if y'all have done any changes to your rooms after a Disney trip or after any trip you've taken. You know, if you've come back from a place and been like, I need to see that in my room every day. I want to have a piece of that around me every day. You know, let me know. I loved our trip. It was life-changing, and I can't wait to go back. It was truly one of the happiest places that we've ever been. And the people that work there at Disney World, oh my God, they are amazing. All the people, from the people that sweep the streets to the people that serve your food, they are angels. They work so hard day in, day out to make that place so magical, so magnificent, so clean, so cheerful, and they work so hard, and they do just that. They make it a magical experience. We've never had quite that experience anywhere. We've had beautiful visits, you know, throughout the world, but that place to me will always be so special, so different from anything. And thank you all guys for joining me today. Thank you all for listening to me go on and on and on. And I've been wanting to share this video for quite some time because these items, they're more than just items. They're so symbolic. You know, what you surround yourself with in life. It just means so much to be surrounded by beautiful things that you love, that make you happy, that give you emotions of, you know, of being happy when you're at work, when you're having a bad day, and carrying on throughout hard times. It's important to fill yourself with things that make you feel good and bring out the best in you. Well, thank you guys so much for hearing me and being with me today. And I can't wait to hear what you have to say. Bye, guys.